Good morning. Today is Friday, April 24th, 2020, the weekend. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? I'm going to walk you through our day. Today's daily check in. Happy Friday. Make sure you have watched the two videos that I've posted regarding the way to Rainy Mountain. This will really help you understand. Also, you can always Google Hangout with me or email me anytime for additional questions. Let me know if you're stuck on anything. Today's questions: what have you been doing for socializing, talking with friends and family? I think a lot of you guys do the Snapchat and TikTok, but let me know what you guys are doing. Deep thought, what are your weekend plans? I know there's kind of limited, aren't they? But that's our daily check-in for your attendance. Coming over to our Friday sort of quiz, looking at the traditional multiple choice quiz option that we were given with the textbook. I didn't really care for that. It was really detailed questions, and a lot of people were kind of struggling with this one. So I just kind of did something more open ended and creative, or at least you could just think of a memory. So we're going to use the old raise chart. Okay. And I even broke it down for you. So you're going to, on the second page, this is your writing. So you'll do a paragraph here. All right, so The Way to Rainy Mountain, it's nonfiction. However, N. Scott Momaday uses many narrative techniques, storytelling techniques, such as, several plot lines, sensory details, figurative language. He's very poetic in the way that he shares his story. He reflects about his grandmother and his heritage with the Kiowa tribe. So, what I'd like you to do is choose a family member or friend who has greatly affected your life and write down just a brief memoir paragraph snapshot about your experiences with this person. Picture them and remember a time when they impacted your life for the positive. Use vivid detail. So, this is what this looks like. I did an example for you about my grandma Zoe, and I want you to write just a memory, someone who positively impacted you. So, raise, we're going to restate the prompt. We're going to answer fully, introduce the evidence, support, and explain. This is what we did for mine. A family member who impacted my life greatly was my grandma Zoe, in the way that she was always upbeat, loving, and praising the Lord. I remember one time when I came home from school and had a terrible day with feeling inferior to others, self conscious about my looks. She gave me a big hug. She told me how beautiful I was on the inside and outside. And she told me that the Lord made me the way I was and He had great plans for me. We talked, read the Bible, prayed together, and while that may seem old fashioned to some, it meant the world to me. That time when my grandma Zoe stopped what she was doing to focus on me and take my self worth to a deeper level, a spiritual place, it still lives on in my heart today. And I can now turn around and provide that truth with a capital T for my daughter. So that's just kind of like a snapshot. I remember her in the kitchen and humming and singing, and she comforted me, and then I can turn around and comfort my daughter. So that's just my example. On the next page, you're going to do that. You're going to think of somebody. It could be a grandma, grandpa, uncle, aunt, mom, dad, older brother or sister, somebody where you're just gonna lay this out, restate some of this prompt, you know, so and so affected my life positively by doing this. Introduce the detail, give me a time, a specific incident, and then explain how that impacted your life. Okay. And that's going to count for our quiz score. That's it. Okay. If you have any questions, again, email me, Google Hangout with me, but that's going to be how we wrap this up this week. All right. Have a good weekend.